you go through this soul searching of what you want to do with your life, for me, I found out that I didn't want to be limited. I wanted to have an edge, and Full Sail provided that for me. Students don't come here to learn creativity. They're already creative.
Right.
That's why they even picked the school.
Right.
And that's why they already picked the online program.
And I think so many times you can go on YouTube, you can go on Linda, it's theoretical until we actually tell them, put this into action and we're gonna help direct you because of our experience, because we know exactly where this needs to go. And every student's different, every project is different. I don't give the same feedback from one to the next because every business is different.
Classes combine real-time interaction, creative technology, and collaboration through our custom-designed learning platform, where you'll find all your assignments, due dates, class discussions, and contact information for your instructors and classmates.
They also create a portfolio page that they're building consistently into their portfolio, where by the time they graduate, that's populated, it's ready to go. And so we tell them, listen, you've got 2 years of resume experience that you're building in every single course. So how do you use that content? Where do you upload it? How do you put it together? And so we provide them those resources as they continue throughout the program.
Flexibility of being able to, at any given time, working a full-time job, to be able to open up my laptop and say, well, I need to get to this assignment, to communicate with the instructor on this point, I need to ask this question. It was just all there, and it was very accessible and worked for my schedule and for the hectic, busy lifestyle that I had with my family. That LaunchBox thing was everything. One of the most exciting things is when we started receiving that equipment and just realizing, man, I can start using this stuff.
Through Project LaunchBox, students receive a MacBook Pro or PC laptop, plus professional software and industry technologies. This gives you the flexibility to create anywhere at any time.
The connections that the online students actually build, discussion groups are a huge part of it. In month 5 in our specific program, one of their assignments is to connect to our page, where it's exclusive to our students. So they get to post their work, different things that they're doing, all of that stuff, and it kind of creates its own world, its own community.
Because here's an opportunity for them now to connect with other students that are in the program or in other courses within the program or in other programs within the school. So that's a way of feeling connected with the entire university.
I think technology has made the line between online and campus even more blurred in the last couple of years. The ability to schedule online appointments with whether it's your advisor, career development, clubs and organizations, meetups that you feel like you're actually part of this university. I had a student who was worried about their next course and their next class. And they said, do you know how I can get in touch with the next instructor? And I said, sure. They sit right next to me. We work right next to the music production people. We work right next to the English department. They teach on campus, they teach online. And the student was amazed that, wait a minute, you guys are all together, you're not spread out all over the country. I think it's important for our students to know that.
Hey, Doug, man, what's happening?
Hey, Dave, what's going on?
Man, how are you doing today?
Good. I'm working through the project here, and it's just part of the track. That's it's just sounding weird.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. Do you have your Logic session ready to go?
Yeah, I've got it open.
All right, cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make you the presenter, which is going to pull your screen, full screen, and then I'm going to take control and we'll have a listen and go from there. Sound good?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, cool. Let's just hit it from the top and we'll give it a listen and then we'll see what's up.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. You know, we're in the key of B flat there, and having A flats in the key of B flat, that generally doesn't really work. It's a note that's outside of the key of B flat, and it might have just been what I call them, clumsy finger moments. When you're recording in and you just hit a wrong note. It might have been that. So we're looking at this little section right here. These A flats. This is probably what's causing the issue.
You're a part of our community, whether you're 5 or 5,000 miles away. Our Student Hub, Connect, provides you with access to resources, organizations, networking opportunities, and more. Many events, like our annual Hall of Fame Week, guest speakers, and performances, are live streamed so that all students have the opportunity to be involved. Online students have access to the same support system and services as campus students, such as academic advising, digital library content, and career development resources. And Full Sail Online Support is here to help with any technical issues you may have, whether you're troubleshooting hardware or software or need assistance with a learning platform.
For people that are considering education at Full Sail Online or online education in general, you have to look at the demands of your life. For me, it was family, but it also had to be a priority. And with that focus and the scheduling and looking at all that and the flexibility of Full Sail's online platform, that's how I was able to do it.
To me, the ideal student is, for our program, has 3 things going for them. They're curious, they're disciplined, and they're passionate. You have deadlines that you have to meet, you have requirements that you have to meet. There are certain different types of projects that will test your ability in new fields, and all you could think about is, I can't wait to get home and get on my laptop and find this out. That's the kind of student who's going to do really well in our program.